Hello and welcome to Before Exams. Here we help you to prepare for your competitive examinations. Subscribe to our channel so that whenever we post the content about your exam, you get the notification about it. Hello and welcome to this lecture of IELTS speaking. I hope your preparation is going very well and I hope your dream to move abroad will be realized very soon. So I'm sure our videos will be helping you to prepare for your IELTS. In this lecture of IELTS speaking, we'll be discussing about connectors. So what connectors are, what are some examples, and let's just go ahead and let's just see that what we'll be learning in these videos, and then we'll proceed to it. So first of all, we'll be learning what connectors are, what they really are, and why are they used. Then we'll be learning about types of connectors, and then I'll be giving you a homework exercise wherein I'll be giving you some connectors and you have to do some homework on it. We'll be discussing about it later in this video. So what are connectors basically? Connectors are the words that are used to link sentences or phrases. So what happens is whenever we speak, as I discussed it earlier also, that we should make sure that we should not speak very small sentences. Our sentences should be large, and this could be done by using connectors. So if I'm using very small sentences, it seems that I am not a native speaker and it seems that I am a beginner. So this will not help me fetch a good band score. So what we should do is we should use connectors by linking the sentences. Let's just take an example of it. A really good example of connector is very easy. It was raining heavily outside. We decided to stay at home. So these are two lines, two different lines. It was raining heavily outside. We decided to stay at home. So with this information, I'm trying to convey that it was raining outside. So we decided that we'll be staying at home. We'll not be going outside, right? What we have done is we have conveyed it in two different sentences, in two very simple sentences. Now if we want to make it a little complex, what we'll do is we'll use the connectors. Let's just take an example of it. It was raining heavily outside, therefore we decided to stay at home. So what we did here is we combined both these sentences with a single word, which is the connector, and that connector is therefore. So this is what we do in these connectors. What we do is we link the sentences or phrases or even many words by usage of these connectors, which helps us to make our lines little complex. It should not seem like that our lines are very easy that we are speaking. So this makes the listener understand that we are not a beginner, we are a native speaker, and it helps us to get maximum bands out of our speaking. There are connectors. The connectors which are important for your syllabus are adding. Adding connectors are the connectors wherein you add two sentences, two pieces of information. We'll be learning about the various adding connectors in the next few minutes. Then comes the comparing connectors. As the name suggests, whenever you want to compare two information, we use the comparing connectors. Summarizing, whenever you are summarizing your whole text or your whole point or whatever you have spoken, so you use this summarizing connectors. Emphasizing, whenever you want to emphasize on a point or on a particular thought that you are sharing with the listener or the interviewer who is there in your IELTS test, you use these emphasizing connectors. Illustrating is the illustrate is the another name or synonym of example. So whenever you give an example, you use this connector, which is the illustrating connectors. Now as I told you in the beginning of this video that I'll be giving you a homework. So what you have to do is tell you, now these are the adding connectors, and then what you have to do is these are some adding connectors. you have to make at least 2 sentences by using these adding connectors. Not only the adding connectors, I'm giving you a list of all other connectors. So these are the adding connectors, which are and, as well as, moreover, furthermore, in addition to, on top of that. Another point is, these are the commonly used adding connectors. What you have to do is you have to do your research, and then you have to make 2 sentences out of each connector. Then comes the comparing connectors. The commonly used comparing connectors are similarly, likewise, as with, like, equally, in the same way. So same, you have to do the same. You have to make at least 2 sentences out of these connectors. So what it will do is it will help you to make the sentences with these connectors. It will help you to practice, and it will help you to develop a habit of using the connectors. So I would request you to make the sentences of all the words. This will really help you a lot to use the connectors, and it will be very, very fruitful for you to fetch maximum bands out of your speaking. Not only speaking, it will also help you to fetch maximum bands of your writing section, because in writing section also you have to use complex sentences and you have to combine your thoughts there. So that is what you can do by using these connectors. The next connector, which is the summarizing type. Some summarizing connectors are in short, on the whole, in other words, overall, generally, in general, in brief. Emphasizing connectors, above all, in particular, especially, significantly, indeed, notably. So use these emphasizing connectors to develop a habit of using these connectors. The illustrating one, for example, such as, for instance, in the case of, as shown by, illustrated by, one example is. So use these so that you can have a fair idea of using the connectors, and it will really help you to develop a habit. So this will be it from the lecture of connectors. I hope you understood what connectors are, what are some of the connectors that we should use while speaking or while writing, and also do this homework to develop a habit, as I'm saying it, at regular intervals, that you should develop a habit by making 2 sentences out of each connector. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a nice day to you, and happy learning. I'll see you in the next one.